Hey yo bubbles, welcome back to the channel. My name is KIHYUN Benson.
I just call it righteous.
Hey yo bubbles, we have a very exciting video today. We are checking out KIHYUN's comeback, Youth, which I really love that title. I feel like this is gonna be really good for me, along with the other 4 B-sides off of this release here. I've been anticipating this comeback. I've been really excited for this comeback because Forager has been one of my favorite releases so far out of this year. Guitar tones on that, just overall, just a song was so good, and then his B-sides were even better. So it was a lot. And one of the things I said about his other release was that I wish that he had more songs. Was 3 songs. It made me sad because that would have been my album of the year. The only reason why I wasn't is because I couldn't really call it an album because there was 3 songs. And so I was like, dang it. I heavily rotate between all the songs off of that release album that he did, and getting to hear him sing it live in person was just even better. It's just even better. Like, I left that concert wrecked by KIHYUN. I left that concert both days wrecked by KIHYUN. His vocals live is just insane. It's insane. I was so floored half the time. It was just insane. I'm wondering what direction he's gonna go in. The title Youth seems a bit of a brighter concept, maybe meaningful, maybe like reminiscing on the past or something like that. But I'm not entirely sure, as we are going to be checking this out. I read today earlier that KIHYUN said recently that Hyungwon worked on Bad Liar since they were on a world tour, and that he made the song with the thought of KIHYUN in mind. What the hell? I love that they're just writing songs for each other, with each other. It's like one of my favorite things. All right, so without further ado, let's get into this. Youth, let's go. Okay. Why is it so? Oh, you can. It sounds like children in the back. Maybe I'm just hearing the birds. My bad. Why is he just staring? Okay, KIHYUN. Whatever.
문득 달라진 게 느껴져. 정말 어른이 되고 있어. 내 부족함이 보여도 더는 내가 별로 안 미워.
Okay.
오늘 나의 마음보다도
This is hitting too close to home for me right now.
나는 자주 불안했어. 그때 모든 게 다 그랬어. 난 가끔 그리울 것 같아. 어리석었던 그래서 더 달리고 달렸던 날들, 부르고 또 부르던 모습이 새빨갛게 춤추고 뛰던 가슴도. 난 요즘엔 하늘이 아름다워. 잘 알던 서울이 새삼스러워. 비가 오면 그대로 다 맞고 싶어. 애쓰지 않더라도 행복하고 싶어.
Oh, I love this.
문득 떠나고 싶은 날엔 훌쩍 떠나고 싶은데 할 일이 먼저 생각나. 꽉 찬 캘린더를 바라봐.
Wow.
나의 이름으로 쓰여지는 약속들이 두근거리던 내 주말들을 채우지만 난 어디로 가는지를 잘 알고 있어. 그래서 더 생각이 나. 많이 무거워 어리석었던 그래서 더 달리고 달렸던 날들, 부르고 또 부르던 모습이 새빨갛게 춤추고 뛰던 가슴도. 난 요즘엔 하늘이 아름다워. 잘 알던 서울이 새삼스러워. 비가 오면 그대로 다 맞고 싶어. 애쓰지 않더라도 행복하고 싶어. 사랑한단 말을 더 쉽게 하고 싶어.
I love him so much. Ooh, what's on the back?
기억해 불안했던 날 혼자 세우던 어두운 밤을 그때 내게 말할 수 있다면 넌 지금도 충분히 잘하고 있다고.
That's how it ends. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, well, I think I had the right idea with the when I was talking about the title of the youth, like reminiscing on the past and just like, you know, a bit more emotional, but like he did it in a different way than I thought he was gonna go. So hands down, 100%. My favorite thing about this song is the lyrics. He lays it out there. There's no like vagueness or anything. Like he just lays it out there, and I appreciated that. The lyrics hit me personally on a deep level right now. A couple things that I really wanted to talk about was the difference between the first verse and the chorus, compared to the second or third verse and the second chorus. Just visually, like I love how the progression of some part of this feels bittersweet to me just in the lyrics. Like I'm becoming an adult now, and I love how like as a child we always wanted to become an adult because we had more freedom, but what we didn't know was that as we get older, it's not what we thought it was. When we get older, we wish we were younger. So I love that. But I remember how I thought I heard kids in the very beginning, and then there's a playground. I thought that was so interesting. But yeah, so like the first part of this song, and then how it goes into the first chorus compared to the second part. So I love how he's just in this house. He's so cute. And I love the lyrics here. I don't hate myself even when I see my weaknesses. Like that. Why are you staring at me, sir? Can we stop? That is a statement. I don't hate myself even when I see my weaknesses. I don't know if we're just trained this way or if we've just adapted to this way as human beings, but when we see our weaknesses, like it's just seen as like a negative thing. Like we don't see it as like a positive thing. Like we see weakness and we just equal that to like, no, like that's a bad thing. But for him to say that like he doesn't hate himself when he sees his weaknesses, that's just beautiful. That's just a beautiful, strong line there. I love this panning that it's just... So he's writing music too, and I love that. I love this scene. I was wondering what was... who was watching him? Is that like the fans, the audience, media or whatever? Like this is like his stage, his performance or something like that. Thought that was interesting there. But I love the build up there, and I love how his voice gets even bigger there too. Ah! Like in the lyrics too, like in the heart that was pumping so fast after dancing hard, like it feels like he's talking about like his trainee days and like how that was, you know? Oh, I love that. He's so cute. He even talks about soul and how it feels new, although it's a familiar place for him. Like he lays it out so real. It's some of the realest lyrics I've seen. Like this is very like personal to him, and I love it. That line, I want to be happy without trying so hard. The fact that like you have to try to be happy sometimes because all the other emotions are just so much more stronger. I know I can relate. It's not easy to be happy. It's not easy to be truly happy. You know what I mean? Like not just like a smile that like fades away. Like I like truly happy, like you're content. And I think that's something that is such a hard thing to achieve in life in general. To be truly happy in life, that is a dream of mine. That is a dream of mine. Beautiful. This scene. So this is what I was talking about earlier, and how like we kind of went from the first verse, he like lays it all out there, and then we transitioned into that like playground scene. It's like fun, and he's having fun. He's throwing popcorn everywhere, jumping on the bed, kind of doing things that like we did in our youth, you know, like we just didn't care about the mess we made or whatever. Like we were just happy and carefree. And I thought that was a really cool way of transitioning that. And then we get to this scene, and it's like a little bit darker. It's more sad. And I thought that was really cool because this whole thing is kind of like bittersweet in the sense of like he wants to be happy, he wants his youth, but he's getting older and he's gone through a lot of different things, and so parts of him is like tainted by, you know, what he's experienced, but he still wants to hold on to that youthful part. At least that's where my mind goes anyway.
문득 떠나고 싶은 날엔 훌쩍 떠나고 싶은데 할 일이 먼저 생각나 꽉 찬 캘린더를 바라봐.
Like those lyrics. Like when he wants to run away, he just keeps getting reminded of all the things that he has to do. Like he looks at the calendar full of just schedules that he has to do, and it's just a lot, you know? It's so real.
일이 먼저 생각나 꽉 찬 캘린더를 바라봐. 나의 이름으로 쓰여지는 약속들이 두근거리던 내 주말들을 채우지만 난 어디로 가는지를 잘 알고 있어. 그래서 더 생각이 나.
That was such a cool transition. Oh my god. Okay, oh my god, the little smirk he does there too. What I love about this is that it was like a bit sad there, but within the lyrics it was like, but my youthful days, the days where I was dancing hard, and the days when I was young and cheerful, like those are what's keeping me going, you know? And he even says here, but I know where I'm going. Even in times where he feels overwhelmed or frustrated or whatever, you know, by his schedule, by what he has to do, he's holding on to the youth in him, the thing that keeps him going. And like this visually doesn't go into like a playground scene here. It goes into like him kind of wandering around a bit, which I thought was just really interesting with the visuals and like the transition of him into the water, which I also thought was really cool too, because he was in a bathroom scene and there was like a tub was like empty without water. I thought that was really cool. Freaking love him. I love his smile. Okay, sir, put your tongue back in your mouth. What is the... I love that line too.
기억해 불안했던 나의 어린 마음을 겁먹은 채 새우던 어두운 밤을 그때 내게 말할 수 있다면 넌 지금도 충분히 잘하고 있다고.
Wow. The fact that he ended that song like that. Wow. I feel like this is a letter to himself, if that makes sense. Like it that's what I meant by like it felt so personal. It felt so vulnerable. And that's why I really love the lyrics, because he's really just speaking to himself in a way of like describing his journey and, you know, how he feels, where he's going. And just that last bit at the end of the song where he's talking about how like he remembers being anxious when he was really young, and how like he wish he could tell his younger self that he's doing okay, that he's doing well, and that he didn't need to worry, you know? We all wish we could tell our younger selves something that we know now, you know? And I remember hearing someone say that they wanted to continue to grow but still have that like childlike wonder about themselves as they got older, because they believed that that's what's gonna keep them going. And I think that's true, because as we get older, at least as I get older, I just feel like life sucks more. I don't find myself being as happy as I thought I would be all the time. I think like I'm constantly being reminded of how just life sucks. And I'm like, this is a downer. Like I was excited for the future, and now I'm just I don't know. I think that's essentially like what this is, kind of my thoughts on it anyway. I kind of broke it down again for a second viewing there, but I just really respect KIHYUN. I really love this sound. He has a sound that like his sound is like my kind of music, so I feel like I gravitate to his sound a lot. I remember like when he first came out with you know, Voyager and stuff, a lot of people thought he was going to do like a ballad or something like that, and he's surprising me again with not really going that route. He may have one on as a B-side, which is great, but it seems like he really just wants to push the boundaries with different, you know, sounds and things, and I've been really appreciating that. He's not like trying to put himself in a box already. He really is just trying to grow and as an artist, and I appreciate that. I really love this song. Honestly, I don't really want to pick between this and Voyager just because I really love both, and I think for different reasons. I think this hit me differently than Voyager did. Voyager is a 10 out of 10 song. It's great. Love it. We still listen to it all the time. I just think this song hit me on a more personal level. It was more relatable with the lyrics, I guess. As I said, it really kind of just felt like it was a letter to himself, and I really just loved that. That was beautiful. I love that. I love the music video too. I think it was great. I think it was done well. His smile. I love those scenes when he's just, because he says in the lyrics, like, I just truly want to be happy, you know? And that smile just, I 100% will be adding this. No questions about it. This is definitely, once again, KIHYUN has got me. So we're going to check out the rest of the B-sides. So next up is Bad Liar. That kind of sounds like it's gonna hurt. I don't know. Okay, let's go. All right, we are using a lyric video. I know lyric videos are not the best, but that's just what we do here. That's how we're gonna go about this album listen. Good news is he's the only one on this. I do not have to worry about, you know, do they have the right person singing what? It's just gonna be him. The only thing is, you know, lyrics aren't gonna be 100% translated 100% correctly, and that's okay. We just need to know a little bit of what this is, so to kind of get the message of it. So let's go. Ooh, rain.
흘러가는 순간들 속에 의미 없이 dwell on the past.
What the hell? Ooh. Okay, sorry. I just.
흘러가는 순간들 속에 의미 없이 dwell on the past. 넘쳐 흐른 feeling the sorrow 고이 모아 절벽에 throw 깊이 파고들어 가시 좋지 my heart feeling keeps on banging on. When you go ahead and ask 다시 돌아가려 한다면 I say no and laugh. Oh, baby, I am such a bad liar. You know I feel it in my bones. Walking on a wire.
Yes.
I'm losing all control. 더 빠져들어 날 향한 마음이 쏟아.
Shit.
Keep saying no.
I love that.
You know I feel it in my bones. Yeah, I'm a bad.
This song.
Such a bad
This song.
liar.
Okay, first of all, dang, this might be the B-side. This might be the B-side. You know, there's always a B-side on an album. This might be it. Not surprised there, honestly. Anything Hyunwon touches is just a masterpiece, I've learned, literally. Anyway, this felt like a plot twist for me because when I read the title Bad Liar, I immediately thought that he was going to be talking about someone else being a bad liar. That's how I thought this was going to go. But he's the bad liar. And so that kind of like threw me a little bit with the lyrics there. I was like, oh, okay, plot twist. I like this direction. Oh, this sounds like a bit sexy. I love the melodies in this. Oh my God. Sometimes KIHYUN has like this slight like growl. It's like very subtle, but it's so powerful. Wow.
liar.
Ooh.
일기 속에 갇힌 그대여 나 지나간 지 오래된 페이지 덮어두던 추억의 말로 Thinking about the love that we had 깊이 파고들어 가시 touch my heart feeling keeps on banging on When you go ahead and
Oh my god, that's so good. I gotta see this one live. The freaking, oh my god, this melody here, I love it. Da, 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 da. I love that. Liar. Bridge. Hold on. Kia, please. Oh my god, Jesus. Why are you singing on this bridge like that? Why are you singing on this bridge like that? Liar. Ooh. Oh my god. Woo! I like how it didn't hit like that right in there. And it waited a bit and then went in. So good. Liar. Oh my god, okay, sorry. It sounds like rain in the back. Was that in the beginning of this? Wait. Yeah, it was rain. Ooh, interesting. Youth had something in the beginning too. I like the sound design almost a bit with that. I don't know if that's KIHYUN. You know, is that something that he likes to do? Because when I think of like Wildfire in the beginning, it has like the piano playing, and then I think it's fire itself that's burning. So I wonder if he does that a lot, or if it's just something that he felt like went well with the song. This could have been a title track for him. It could have been. That's how good that song was. I think my favorite part of this song for some reason is the oh. I really like that. You know what I want KIHYUN to do? I don't know why, but I really want him to do gospel. Do you understand how this man would tear up a gospel song? I was just thinking about it. Like a full-on gospel song. Like gospel, come on. I feel like he would kill it. And like in that small bit right there, I don't know why I felt that way, but I was like, ooh, this feels a little gospel here. I see it, I can vision it. And so in my head, I was like, oh my God, it'd be so cool if he did a song like that. And I really love the bridge. Oh my God, his vocals on the bridge was divine. It was divine. Thank you for that, KIHYUN. That was beautiful. And now, like I mentioned before, such an interesting take against youth. Definitely like different concepts, but I feel like, so I have to feel like I have to see what the rest of the songs are gonna sound like on this album and see what this album as a whole is gonna feel like. But definitely different turn there with Bad Liar. I have to say, like, he probably is gonna promote this song too. I guarantee you. Watch. I guarantee you, if there's a live performance of Bad Liar live stage, KIHYUN. What did I say? On something. There's a fan cam of it. Wait, yeah, there's a fan cam out already, so he did perform it, so it just makes sense. Like, I was thinking in my head the whole time, I was like, this would do so well live. I also think too, because it's a little bit more sexier and just different than youth. It's a different thing that he can show on stage other than what youth was. So I also think that's just smart when it comes to, like, you know, promotions with this album. So anyway, let's move on to the next one. Next up is Stardust, and I really like that song title, and I feel like this is gonna be beautiful. Is that Bubbles? Ooh, don't freak out, Caitlin. All right, let's go. Oh, that's
You're my shining stardust.
beautiful.
You're my shining stardust. I'm on a trip. 새까만 어둠 속 끝없이 흘러가. 아득한 your space 두 눈 앞에 일렁일 때 눈부신 맘이 나를
Ooh, the guitar
감싸.
there.
Can you feel it?
Okay, chorus.
하늘 위 푸른 runway 푸른 runway 날 따라 날아볼래
Yes.
날아볼래 Your eyes are like a blue lake 뛰어들어니 to you 지나쳐도 좋아 높이 올라 느껴봐 멋진 freedom 멋진
Oh,
freedom
freedom. Blue lake. I like that. I really like this song. That was so cool. Okay, so I feel like he's gonna give us all kinds of sounds on this album because like this is so different from what Bad Liar was and Youth was. So I think that part of me feels like this might be my favorite so far, but we still have more songs to see. But I've enjoyed everything so far. But this, I don't know, I just got really excited when this came on. I love the synth. It kind of feels like 80s or something like that. A little bit of a throwback feel there. And I'm never against that. I love that. I love how I had a feeling that the song was just going to feel beautiful. And it felt beautiful. Even when he came in with the first time, you know, and just like with the Stardust, with the galaxy and the night sky and the blue lake. It's just, I love it. The fact that he's harmonizing with himself right now, like, sir. Let's go. I love that part. Ooh. Okay. Beautiful. I love that. Sing. Oh. Was that the bridge? No, I don't think it was. Okay. These singers are so cute. Maybe that was the bridge. Because now they're just layering everything here. Stop. Stop. That was the bridge. Oh, I love that. Oh, I think this is my favorite. It's so beautiful. I just want to thank him because I needed this music. Oh my God, I needed this music. This comeback came at the right time for me. I feel like this song is for the fans. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Because the way he's singing, it's like, the way he's singing, it makes me feel like how he was looking at us at the concert. He would always look at us and it always looked like he was gonna like tear up or something. Like it was like he was so in awe of how beautiful everyone was, you know? And that's why I'm like, oh, I feel like the lyrics are about us. I don't know. Beautiful. I love how this felt. So far, like I mentioned before, he's really given us different sounds. What Youth sounds like compared to what Bad Liar sounded like, compared to what this sounded like. Completely all three different sounds, but I still feel like it captures the feeling of what this album is. It really truly just does feel like this album is what KIHYUN wanted to do. You know, like he wanted to have these songs on there. And it really is coming off that way as I'm listening, and I've just been really enjoying. I definitely think this is probably my favorite. I don't know, I just like when that beat came in, I was like, ooh, yes. But so far for me, this is a no skip. So I wouldn't skip any of them. I love how the song mentioned freedom because I felt free listening to it. It was very, I don't know, it felt very freeing, the feeling that I got while I was listening to this song. And he talks about how he was wandering around in the beginning with the lyrics a little bit there, and how like he kind of felt a little lost, but like finding a person or people or whatever has given him that freedom. So far, this is definitely my favorite, I think. So let's move on to the next one. All right, next up is Where Is This Love? So this is going to be the ballad. I don't know. He might not put one on here.
I feel my heart break, got me sober. They said it's too late, said it's over, and we too far gonna hear rewind. You said that you've been so damn stupid, that when you have love you just lose it, and you do anything to change my mind. But baby, words are not enough when you say that you're in love. Ooh. It's empty.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's empty. Whoa, where is this love? Come on, I need you to show me. I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can touch it. Where is this love? 'Cause saying 3 words is easy.
Oh, shit.
I can see it, I can hear it, if I can feel it, I can touch it. Then where's this love? There are just too many reasons.
Hold up. Wait. First of all, the lyrics are insane on this. Beautiful. Love it. So far this is all in English. We haven't heard the full song yet, but it's been all in English here. Love his voice on this as always. Love how I said it's gonna be the ballad and the piano started, but there's definitely production to it. Especially in the chorus, it felt kind of big there, so they might build this up, they might not. It just depends. I'm gonna restart because yeah. This might be the song.
Heartbreak got me sober. They said it's too late, said it's over, and we too far gonna hear rewind.
KIHYUN, why are we? I don't want to hurt.
Said that you've been so damn stupid, that when you have love you just lose it.
I like the runs that he's saying.
To change my mind.
Oh.
But baby, words are not enough when you say that you're in love. It's empty.
Dang.
Yeah, it's empty. Whoa,
this part.
Where is this love? Come on, I need you to show me. I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can touch it. Where is this love? 'Cause saying 3 words is easy. If I can see it, I can hear it, if I can feel it, I can touch it. Then where's this love?
Beautiful.
There are just too many reasons. We're too tired to pick up the pieces.
Ooh.
Maybe we were never built to last.
Okay, look, I'm not in a relationship right now, but yo, I feel like I was, and I just broke up with someone because what the hell is happening? Like, what? I feel like I low-key feel like I just broke up with someone and we've been together for like 10 years and like I'm heartbroken right now reading these lyrics. Oh my god.
Pieces. Maybe we were never built to last.
Oh my god.
You said, would you hold on for a minute? As if the sky is a limit.
Oof.
And what's in the past is really past.
Wow.
You fade away when you were faced with the possibility it's over.
No.
That it's over.
No. Here we go.
Where is this love? Come on, I need you to show me.
so good.
Where is this love? 'Cause saying 3 words is easy. If I can see it, I can hear it. If I can feel it, I can touch it. Then where's this love?
Okay, bridge.
How am I supposed to know if we're alright? Am I crazy or have I been missing signs? Need something to, well, maybe it is to get me through the night, through the night.
Wow, that night was so good. Ooh, are they gonna build?
Where is this
No, they dropped it.
Come on, I need you to
Oh, they might do it though.
show me. I can see it, I can hear it.
They added
Need you to
drums.
show
I'm so happy.
I can see it, I can hear it. I can feel it, I can touch it. Where is this love? 'Cause saying 3 words is easy. If I can see it, I can hear it. If I can feel it, I can touch it. Then where's this love?
Please give me something. Yes. This could be on an OST. What the hell? Oh my god.
Where's this love?
I think that's my favorite. I don't know. It's fucking good. Okay. Ah, that was so good. I love that song. I love that song. I love that song. I love that song. That could be an OST, bro. That could be the soundtrack to my life. Actually, no, because that was really sad. I want a healthy relationship and I want it to last for a long time. So never mind. But I mean, I like the song. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. You know what KIHYUN makes me? He makes me fall in love with ballads. Even though this technically wasn't like a full-on ballad or anything like that. Kind of felt the same way about like Rain and how like it was just emotional. It was emotionally moving. Like it wasn't just done in a boring ballad way. He brought emotion with his voice, beautiful lyrics, and he still built the track up enough to where I didn't feel like the whole time it was like this. And that's why I feel like I really love when he does these kinds of songs, because he just does them really well. And I love the melody of this song. The chorus is perfect, lyric wise, melody wise. When he talks about how he was saying like, I love you, those are just words, those are empty words, like, you know, like it needs to be more than that, you know. And I just and even in the sense of like, where is this love? Like I can see it, I can hear it, I can feel it, I can touch it, but like where is this love, you know? And I actually do like that they didn't build it too much. Like I was like in my head, I was like, it'd be really nice to have just like a full like orchestra moment where there's strings, there's, you know, guitar comes in a bit more, drums come in. I am glad they brought in some drums there. They did it very subtly in a way where it wasn't too distracting of what already has been going on with the piano and everything like that. They just built it a bit there, and they even dropped it, and then they dropped it for that last bit there. And it made more sense because of the emotions that the song has. And this is the kind of song where the message and overall like how it sounds is more important than just like, you know, having a really nice build up or whatever. So I think they did that so well, and I think this is my favorite song. I know, I really like immediately I was like, oh my god, this might be the song. This might be the song. Like in that, it was all in English. Y'all, I'm gonna figure out how to play that song. I guarantee you I'm gonna figure out how to play that song. I love him so much. This was so good. I'm going to definitely repeat the hell out of that song. Oh my god, I already know. Okay, next we have one more song, so let's see how he ends this album. I feel like every song has been so different. All kinds of things on this album for sure. Okay, let's move on to the last one off of this album is Cause of You. We did not just get some acoustic shit. Oh, that was nice. Snaps. Ooh.
기분 좋은 설렘 너와 함께 날 찾아왔어 All because of you yeah yeah 전부 너 때문이야 yeah 맘이 간지러워 종일 웃음만 나는 걸 Cause and cause of you yeah yeah 꿈꾸는 것 같은 기분 너무 달콤해서 깨고 싶지 않은 걸
Woo!
Cause of you, cause of you, cause of you, cause of you I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you
KIHYUN, why are you so sweet?
Cause of you, cause of you 너무 달콤해서 깨고 싶지 않은 걸
Funky, it's a little funky.
알아봤을까 넌 언제나 내 곁에 있었는데 혼자라 편했던
Oh my god, that bass.
혼자라 편했던 시간들 너로만 채우고 싶어져서 잘 모르게
Okay.
싶어져서 잘 모르겠어 언제부터인지 그게 중요하진 않지만
Well, this like feels like they like broke it down there for a second.
어느새 이렇게 너만 기다리고 있는 날 All because of you yeah yeah 전부 너 때문이야 yeah 맘이 간지러워 종일 웃음만 나는 걸 Cause and cause of you yeah yeah 꿈꾸는 것 같은 기분 너무 달콤해서 깨고 싶지 않은 걸
Yo.
내 세상에 비어있어
Oh my god, the lyrics empty in my world. I found out that One Piece was you. Stop.
내 세상에
Oh my god.
비어있었던 한 조각이 너였던 걸 알게 됐어 I
Yes.
just wanna be with you 원하는 건 그것뿐 내 하루는 온통 너인 걸 All
Let's go.
because of you yeah yeah 전부 너 때문이야
Woo!
맘이 간지러워 종일 웃음만 나는 걸
Hey, bring it in.
Because of you yeah yeah 꿈꾸는 것 같은 기분 너무 달콤해서 깨고 싶지 않은 걸
Hey, this part.
Cause of you, cause of you, cause of you, cause of you I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you Cause of you, cause of you, cause of you, I love you I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you Cause of you, cause of you, cause of you, cause of you 너무 달콤해서 깨고 싶지 않은 걸
That was so good. That.
I love you, I love you, I love you
Why does that sound like Juwan?
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you
I don't know if that's Juwan. I don't know. That definitely doesn't sound like KIHYUN. That's for sure. So that's why it was throwing me off. But at the same time, I don't know if I can go off of it just an A. But anyway, that was so good. I love that. I love you. I love you. I love that. Okay. Wow. We finished this album listen. I definitely think Where Is This Love is my favorite. And then I think Stardust second favorite. Youth, Bad Liar, and then Cause of You. I think that's where my ranking would go. But to be honest with you, I would definitely jam out to all of these. So this is a no skip for me. He put in a lot of different sounds, from the title track to even what Bad Liar was, to just every song did not sound the same. Every song had a different sound, a different approach, and I really enjoyed that. I think the songs that left me the most emotional, the most affected would have been Youth and Where Is This Love. I think those messages and those melodies were the songs I think left the most impact on me. I really hope he does a live stage of Where Is This Love. I don't know if he's gonna do all of them, but I hope he does that song because I feel like that would be such a beautiful song to sing live for him for sure. I mean, I think KIHYUN's like just already a huge successful solo artist, and I think that as time continues to go on, he'll get even better and better and better and better than even as he is now. He's just remarkable, and this album proved it even more, honestly. So this was such a joy and a gift to listen to, and I definitely will be listening to this album nonstop, just like I have with his other album as well. And hopefully I will be checking out some live stages over on the Patreon. But yeah, let me know your favorite song off this album, your top 3. I feel like maybe as time goes on, as I listen more, it may change, but I definitely think Where Is This Love is gonna probably hold that first place for me. Just beautiful melodies all around, just like got me. So hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Leave your thoughts down below, and I will see y'all on the next one.
Looking at me and I'm looking at you. Looking at us and I'm thinking that we got something good, and I know that there's nothing that's coming between us, no nothing at all. And they can call it love and whatever they want, but I call it right.